right? I mean, like,
Well, on
it's gonna.
Creed, they were like wild, wild. Like, all right, you ready? All right, let's go. Just be careful. Be careful of the face.
Welcome back, everyone. It is Lucifer. This is Paul Rudd and Jonathan Majors. Funny moments. Paul Rudd and Jonathan Majors are two incredibly talented actors who have recently starred together in the upcoming Marvel movie Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. While both actors are known for their dramatic performances, they have also shown a great sense of humor both on and off the screen. During interviews to promote Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Paul and Jonathan have had several funny moments together. In one interview, Paul joked that he was worried about being upstaged by Jonathan's incredible acting abilities. Jonathan countered by saying that he was just trying to keep up with Paul's natural comedic talent. The playful banter between the two actors shows that they have a great rapport and aren't afraid to tease each other. In another interview, Paul and Jonathan were asked about the possibility of their characters having a romantic relationship. Paul joked that he wasn't sure if
Like the high, super high caloric shakes. Like there's a shake that I would have that was about.
Well, Creed 3 is a boxing picture, and lots of boxing. Road work is probably the most intense part of boxing. That's the push-ups, the running, the jump ropes, the bag work. I probably trained for Creed for probably eight to 9 months.
I believe it.
Cooking with gas. We're cooking with gas now. Here we go.
there was room for love in a superhero movie, while Jonathan quipped, "Speak for yourself." The light-hearted exchange had the interviewer and fans laughing. Off-screen, Paul and Jonathan have also shown their funny sides on social media. Paul is known for his hilarious appearances on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, where he's appeared in skits and even played the Mac and Me clip as a running joke. Jonathan, on the other hand, has shared funny memes and tweets with his followers. They have also both shown their support for each other's work, with Paul posting a photo of himself with Jonathan on set and Jonathan retweeting a clip of Paul singing on Instagram. Paul Rudd and Jonathan Majors are two actors who aren't afraid to let their funny sides show. Whether they're cracking jokes in interviews or posting silly photos on social media, they always manage to bring a sense of levity to any situation. Their playful dynamic on and off the screen has made them a beloved duo among fans of Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania and beyond. Paul Rudd and Jonathan Majors are two actors with a great sense of humor, and their recent
Oh, let's talk about it. Okay, guys, let's chat. We're chatting, and then I figure out it's Kang and this idea of variance and all of that, and I go, oh wow, it's on. You know.
I don't think anyone would overestimate me and my abilities standing next to this guy.
Because they've been separating us. Because
It's almost about 2 years now.
collaboration on the set of Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania has given fans plenty of opportunities to see their comedic chemistry in action. One of their funniest moments came during an interview with Entertainment Tonight, where they joked about their respective characters in the film. Paul Rudd, who plays Scott Lang Ant-Man, called Jonathan Majors' character Kang the Conqueror a total jerk, to which Jonathan responded, "That's what they pay me for." Their playful banter had the interviewer and fans laughing, and it's clear that they have a great rapport on and off the set. In another interview with Collider, Paul and Jonathan discussed the challenges of filming action scenes. Paul jokingly complained about having to run in his Ant-Man suit, while Jonathan said that he was worried about his man bun getting in the way of his fight scenes. Their light-hearted conversation showed their ability to make light of even the most grueling parts of filming. Off-screen, Paul and Jonathan have also shown their funny sides on social media. Paul
But it's real. It's real.
okay.
And then you have to go, okay, wait, but it is a career now, right? It is a career now. What is the role?
is known for his hilarious posts and has even started a running joke with his fans where he asks them to post photos of themselves holding a bottle of his favorite drink, vitamin water. Jonathan, on the other hand, has been known to post funny memes and videos on his Instagram account, showing that he's not afraid to poke fun at himself. Paul Rudd and Jonathan Majors are two actors who are both talented and funny. Their playful banter in interviews and their humorous posts on social media have endeared them to fans, and their upcoming collaboration in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania promises to bring even more laughter and lightheartedness to the Marvel Universe. Paul Rudd and Jonathan Majors are two actors with a great sense of humor, and their recent collaboration on the set of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania has given fans plenty of opportunities to see their comedic chemistry in action. One of their funniest moments came during an interview with Entertainment Tonight, where they joked about their respective characters in the film.
It by any means necessary.
And that it was Ant-Man, a role I was not familiar with in the comics or anything. But
Well, I've noticed there's this thing about the sexiest men alive.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I got to warm up.
Paul Rudd, who plays Scott Lang Ant-Man, calls Jonathan Majors' character Kang the Conqueror a total jerk, to which Jonathan responded, "That's what they pay me for." Their playful banter had the interviewer and fans laughing, and it's clear that they have a great rapport on and off the set. In another interview with Collider, Paul and Jonathan discussed the challenges of filming action scenes. Paul jokingly complained about having to run in his Ant-Man suit, while Jonathan said that he was worried about his man bun getting in the way of his fight scenes. Their light-hearted conversation showed their ability to make light of even the most grueling parts of filming. Off-screen, Paul and Jonathan have also shown their funny sides on social media. Paul is known for his hilarious posts and has even started a running joke with his fans where he asks them to post photos of themselves holding a bottle of his favorite drink, vitamin water. Jonathan, on the other hand, has been known to post funny memes and videos on his Instagram account, showing that he's not afraid to poke fun at himself. Paul Rudd and Jonathan Majors are two actors who are both talented and funny. Their playful banter in interviews and their humorous posts on social
Right for you. He didn't see the movie. He's incredible.
I'll stop.
He's
No,
amazing.
you really
Truly,
are.
right?
You thought you could win.
Genres of acting, I guess, whatever. You know, you get to grow. You get better and
I'm a Chiefs fan because I grew up in Kansas City, and so
It's enough
you
for
know.
me.
You know,
I knew it.
you know what? It's
did Jason Bateman pass?
Social media have endeared them to fans, and their upcoming collaboration in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania promises to bring even more laughter and lightheartedness to the Marvel Universe. Paul Rudd and Jonathan Majors are two actors with a great sense of humor, and their recent collaboration on the set of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania has given fans plenty of opportunities to see their comedic chemistry in action. One of their funniest moments came during an interview with Entertainment Tonight, where they joked about their respective characters in the film. Paul Rudd, who plays Scott Lang Ant-Man, called Jonathan Majors' character Kang the Conqueror a total jerk, to which Jonathan responded, "That's what they pay me for." Their playful banter had the interviewer and fans laughing, and it's clear that they have a great rapport on and off the set. In another interview with Collider, Paul and Jonathan discussed the challenges of filming action scenes. Paul jokingly complained about having to run in his Ant-Man suit, while Jonathan said that he was worried about his man bun getting in the way of his fight scenes. Their light-hearted conversation showed their ability to make light of even the most grueling parts of filming. Off-screen, Paul and Jonathan have also shown their funny sides on social media. Paul is known for his hilarious posts and has even started a running joke with his fans where he asks them to post photos of themselves holding a bottle of his favorite drink, vitamin water. Jonathan, on the other hand, has been known to post funny
That's a great question. You know, the first thing that kind of pops into my head would be when just a few years ago when the Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
And you just think of movies like this, and Scarface, or you know, Wall Street, or whatever. Like they've both done.
memes and videos on his Instagram account, showing that he's not afraid to poke fun at himself. During the Marvel Studios panel at the 2019 San Diego Comic-Con, Paul Rudd and Jonathan Majors shared a hilarious moment when they were both announced as part of the cast of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. When Jonathan was introduced to the stage, he did a dance move that Paul jokingly imitated, much to the delight of the audience. This playful interaction showed that they were both excited to be working together and were comfortable with each other's sense of humor. Overall, Paul Rudd and Jonathan Majors are two actors who are both talented and funny. Their playful banter in interviews, their humorous posts on social media, and their onstage antics show that they have a great sense of humor and a natural ability to make people laugh. Fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe can look forward to seeing more of their comedic chemistry when Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is released. If you like this video and subs for more upcoming videos.